everybody, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Yes, I have done a couple of videos in this lovely Alice Cooper shirt, but this is the video that I'm wearing it for. And this is my Alice Cooper experience. I went to the Greek Theater to see Alice Cooper for the very first time. I was extremely excited. Every other time that I've tried to go, I have been working and I have not been able to go, and I was finally able to go, and it was a lot of fun. My friends and I had a great time, and I picked up a couple of things while I was there, so I'm just going to kind of insert the photos and maybe do a little voiceover and tell you about the show. It was amazing. Maybe insert some video.
Directly in the eyes, or you will be doomed to be his plaything and just another one of his broken toys forever. You have been chosen to spend the night with Alice Cooper. He's coming.
I did have 2 glasses of white wine while I was there, though, truth be told. So if the video or the photos are bad, I'm just saying, I'm a lightweight, you know, but I don't get out much. So hey, actually I'm out all the time, but usually, you know, I'm not getting to like really let loose and enjoy myself. Now, I did something that normally I do not support, okay? So leave all your hate in the comments below. But I bought a bootleg Alice Cooper shirt in the parking lot on the way out after I had spent plenty of money for the real Alice Cooper, okay, just so you know. And the only reason I did this is because there was not a tank top for sale at all from the merch table, and the guy caught me at a weak moment on the way to the car after 2 glasses of white wine, and he had a tank top, and it's been over 100 degrees every day here, so I just, you know, I did it, guys. And it has the tour on it, and it has the picture of him, and I feel really guilty, but you know, I just couldn't help myself. Okay, so I also did pick up this classic Alice Cooper t-shirt. And I'm really excited to have this one. This one was absolutely a must-have. So excited. And what was funny is they only had it for women, they didn't have it for men. And there were tons of men trying to figure out what size in a woman's fitted t-shirt they wore so that they could buy them, and tons of men were buying them as well. So Alice Cooper merch people, if you're watching this or you see this, please put this classic shirt in men's sizing as well, because it's amazing and everyone was loving it. So the next thing that I got was a t-shirt unique to this particular tour, and this was the Paranormal Evening shirt. Now they did have several different styles and they were all super cool, of course, but I just really love this one with the top hat, Paranormal, and then on the back, 2018. And just different little scenes, if you will, from moments in the show. Cannot wait to wear that. They also included the postcard for the new album, Paranormal. And I got, you guys, the last one. It is an autographed copy of the new CD. I was so excited. I said, are you kidding me? I saw it on the wall. I said, is that autographed? They said, yeah, he autographed several of them, you know, for each tour, for each leg of the tour, he autographs a certain number of them, and then they sell them at the shows. And I got the very last one. My friend Christina was going to get one too, and then they said that I got the last one, and I felt really bad. But I am really excited to have it. And it is a gatefold, and it is 2 discs, and it's wonderful. So I definitely recommend this. If you have not heard it, definitely give it a listen. Download on iTunes or purchase, you know, a CD, but it is a really good album. That was my Alice Cooper first time seeing him live experience, him / the band, because he's technically Vincent. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I have a ton of videos coming up. Hit the notification bell, and tons of Halloween and horror fun are coming your way. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Also, please, if you have seen Alice Cooper live, comment down below. Please tell me stories and let me know. I would love to hear. So thanks again for watching. See you on the next one. Stay spooktacular. Hi everybody, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about going to see Rob Zombie for the very first time, and also he is on, well, now it has just ended. This was the final show of the Twins of Evil tour, The Second Coming, with Marilyn Manson, so I was able to see Marilyn Manson as well. I was super excited. I had never seen him before. I wasn't sure what to expect. I knew that his influences, people like Alice Cooper, things of that nature, really played a part in his stage production and theatrical value of the show, so I was very excited to see it. This is the actual Twins of Evil, The Second Coming t-shirt. Of course I had to add that to my collection with all of the locations for this leg of the tour on the back. Irvine, California is where I went. I went with my friend Christina. I will include some pictures and some footage here. We were actually in the actual terrace seating, everything down on the grass at the 5 Point Amphitheater, which apparently is a new amphitheater that was just built in October of 2017 in Irvine, California. All of that grass area is standing room only. Now, normally that would not be a problem. I carried my Lux DeVille Elvira coffin backpack purse so that I could be hands-free, but here's the thing. If you get any beverages, they either don't have lids, they don't have caps, they don't have straws. So basically, if you get a bottled water even, there's no cap on it, so you can't stick it in a bag or your pocket, or, you know, you always have something in your hands. It's really hard to kind of cheer, clap, you know, do all those things that you want to do when you're an audience member going to a show that you love. So that kind of impaired people's ability to respond, I guess you could say. Everybody was kind of stuck with a yeah or woohoo or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. Because most people had something to drink or something to eat, or they had bought merch. A lot of people flocked to the merch table first, and then there were no bags, so they were stuck carrying their merch. So a lot of people were putting it on, like even if they bought like 2 or 3 shirts, and you know there was a blanket, people were like putting them on one over the other, and then the blanket. So that is, you know, I am all for saving the environment and ridding the ocean of all the plastic and all the endangering of wildlife that comes along with that, but there is kind of a small fine line, you know, where maybe we could have used even some paper bags, something with a handle would have been great. But you know, it's okay. Next time I'll know, don't carry backpack, carry a bigger bag that I can just shove everything down in. But we had a lot of fun. The show was great. Marilyn Manson came out first. There was a lot of theatrical properties to his show as well. I did feel that his energy was a lot lower, and I guess the word that I would say is more insecure. He seemed a little bit more vulnerable to the audience and didn't seem as confident with the audience. His performance was good. I mean, everything about the show was good. Rob Zombie came out, killed it.
Let's go! Last motherfucking show for now. Let's get into it, motherfuckers. Let's make it the best one. What you angels got while it's blowing shit.
Amazing show, amazing energy. He was all over the stage. I mean, the theatrical aspect was off the charts. It was awesome. You could see all of his influences in his production and in his show. All the songs sounded great. Vocally, he sounded good. Everything was on point. I was super excited to have gone to this show. There was some funny stuff that happened. Storytime video, the 2 people sitting directly in front of us, which were probably the oldest people there, were the kind of quote-unquote troublemakers. The woman was throwing up. The guy had a flask that he was keeping in her bra strap. He lit up a joint that was like disintegrating and falling apart. He was asking people for a light. He was trying to give everyone the flask. Like, it was kind of insane as far as that kind of thing is concerned. And then a girl was standing next to me and she kept trying to like sit on me. So that was kind of funny. But all in all, it was a really fun time. It was a great show. I'm very happy that I went. And so like I said, I did pick up this tour shirt. And I'm really happy to be able to say that I saw Rob Zombie now, because I've wanted to see Rob Zombie live for a long time, so I'm really excited. It was very cool to see Marilyn Manson too. I did pick up another shirt. I don't know where it went or fell. I'll be right back.
What the actual? Seriously?
Okay, sorry about that. So here is the other shirt that I got. Yes, I know it is like slightly possibly offensive to some of you and to YouTube with their ad revenue, so I'm going to cover this, and then when I flip it around I'm going to have to cover this. It says no bleeps given ever. And you know, lately I have kind of come to terms with the fact that yeah, I don't care about certain things that I find trivial now, or people with pettiness and things like that. Like, I have come to a new awakening in my life, probably spurred by my father's death, that there are certain people's opinions and things that I just don't have time to care about anymore. So I really felt like this shirt spoke to me. It called out to me. It was like, Susan, you need me. Plus Rob Zombie's on it, okay? So there's my mildly offensive shirt. Or for some of you, maybe not offensive at all. Like, to me, not offensive at all. Thought it was cool, had to have it, bought it. My friend Christina also got a really cool gore horror shirt with Sherry Moon Zombie on it, and I love that, and I feel like I should have gotten that too. But you know, a girl can only do so much in one time, and I can only wear one shirt at a time, and I already have way too many, and I felt like, you know, I was going to see Rob Zombie, I had to have that. Those are the shirts that I picked up, and the photos and video that I took I will include here. Some of it is really bad, you guys. We were in the 24th row of the terrace, which if you add the grass and all the standing room, we're probably like in the 94th row. Okay, so this is not going to be spectacularly close or anything, but I was still very happy to have been there and seen him live. And he took a moment where he told everyone, turn off your phones, you know, we're not on Instagram, we're right in front of your bleeping faces, and you know, enjoy the show. And I really appreciated that, because so many people, including myself, were trying to get little, you know, photos or videos to remember it by later, and it does kind of remove you from the moment of enjoying the show. So I really respected and appreciated that. The show was fantastic. Definitely recommend seeing Rob Zombie live. If you get a chance, absolutely go. Like I said, Marilyn Manson was great too, so if you are a fan, definitely recommend seeing both of them live. Thanks you guys so much. Did you go and see Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson on the Twins of Evil tour, either the original or this one, the second coming? Comment down below and let me know. Tell me what you thought. Have you seen them live a bunch, or only one time, or not at all yet? Let me know what you thought down below. Also, if you have a favorite Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson song, please comment down below and let me know. I love seeing what everyone's favorites are, because a lot of times it's not what you expect it to be. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and stay spooktacular.